Hi everyone, welcome back to Scott Trans. My name is Ollie, this is Friday, and this week's topic is transitioning and therapy. I think the main thing that we're supposed to talk about this week is whether or not therapy is necessary when transitioning. Sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted by my voice. I've just got new hearing aids, so everything's quite loud and overwhelming, so apologies if I'm a bit lily. So is therapy necessary when transitioning? I think is the question. I think it's helpful. I think that transitioning is a big thing. So obviously you're gonna have like ups and downs with your mental health, and therapy is always useful for that. But in terms of whether it's necessary, like whether it should be a requirement for transitioning, no, I don't think it should be. So in order to get a top surgery consultation, I have to have a session of therapy at the gender clinic, and I don't think that should really be necessary. I think you know yourself whether or not you're ready to go through something like as big as surgery. I guess it's not so much therapy, it's more of like a psychological assessment, which is kind of underneath the therapy aspect. I don't know, but I don't think it should be like a strict requirement that you have to go under some sort of therapy in order to continue your transition. I don't think that should be necessary. But yeah, like I said, it would always help. Like, it's not a bad thing. Therapy isn't just for people who like are trans, it's not just for people who have mental health issues. It's like to go and talk about any troubles so that things don't affect you more than they should, and to help you work through any other problems that you have. So it's not a negative thing going to therapy. I think people make it out to be some like big like scary thing that you'll have a label on you forever, like you went to therapy, but like I think that's just because of the stigma around it, really. So it's always useful to go to see if it works with you or not. But personally, I've tried counselling, therapy stuff, and also CBT, like cognitive behavioural therapy, neither of which I found have been particularly useful for me, but I'm sure that they are for other people. That's why they exist. They wouldn't exist if some people didn't find them useful. So I imagine for some people it would help to go and talk through things about the transition that might be scary, like maybe talking to them about like how to come out to your parents, like, or how you might react if things don't go according to plan in terms of timeline, or getting hormones, or having surgery. It's just useful to have someone to talk to about things that you might not necessarily be able to talk to with your friends and family. But having said that, that means that you can go to it for issues completely separate to transitioning. So in terms of should it be necessary with transitioning, I would say no, but it would be useful to have as a separate thing, if that makes sense. So yeah, quite a short video this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, because that would be pretty cool, or maybe subscribe to our channel, or check out like other people's videos from this week to see what else they have to say on the topic, and maybe leave a comment down below if you've been to therapy and like have found it super useful. Yeah, I'd like to hear about that, because I personally didn't, but it would be good to hear from other people who did. So until next time, I hope you all are having a lovely week, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a microphone now, so hopefully you can actually hear me. I don't know like how well this sounds yet, because obviously I can't hear what the finished product will look like. And also my hearing is weird at the moment because everything sounds very roboty, because I'm just getting used to my new hearing aids. But hopefully it's better. Fingers crossed.